All right, so obviously you just saw Mydei's Ultimate and it looked incredible. Going to be coming out in 3.1 patch. Let's go ahead and talk about the version 1 kit for him. Jumping over here, we can see this skill is going to be dealing imaginary damage to a single target, scaling off of 50% of his max HP. So keep in mind, he is going to be an imaginary function character. And it seems like scaling HP wise, so it's going to be very similar to Blade, but I think it's going to be a little more modernized. For the skill, you are going to be consuming HP by an amount equal to 50% of his current HP, while also dealing imaginary damage of 90% scaling off of his max HP to a single enemy, and then adjacent enemies, that damage is going to be 50% of his max HP. And if the current HP is not sufficient, using the skill reduces Mydei's current HP 1. Very, very similar to how Blade was when he was, initially released, and obviously, currently in the game. But I do think that damage-wise, overall, is going to be better for Mydei. The ultimate is going to be Throne of Bones, which is just soft. It's going to restore his HP equal to 50% of his max HP. Deal imaginary damage equal to 160% of Mydei's max HP, a designated enemy, and then the adjacent enemies are going to be getting 100% of his max HP, with a 100% base chance to taunt the target and their adjacent targets, lasting for 1 turn. Very, very, I actually really like that. It adds a lot of survivability for the team. Very good. And then additionally, upon using the ultimate, if the Vendetta state is active, immediately increases the tally of HP lost by an amount equal to 30% of the current max HP. So I don't understand what the second part of that is. Obviously, we got to figure out what the Vendetta state is, but I'm sure we'll figure that out when it comes to talent. Jumping over to the talent, is whenever you lose HP, you're going to gain charge at a 100% rate. When the charge is full, he's going to enter the Vendetta state and restore HP equal to 25% of his max HP and advances his own action forward by 100%. Additionally, while in the Vendetta state, he becomes immune to crowd control debuffs, very big fan of that, increases max HP by an amount equal to 50% of the current max HP, maintains 0 defense, and massively increases the chance of getting attacked. Enhanced skill, and cannot use the basic attack. Okay, so this is the enhanced skill. So we'll look at that after. When this unit's turn starts, automatically uses the enhanced skill. Okay, very interesting. During Vendetta, keeps a tally of HP lost. Oh, okay, so this is where that tally part comes in. Very, very nice. When the tally reaches 180% of his max HP, he advances his own action by 50% and uses God Slayer the God instead. Where is that? Okay, I guess that's on a separate page. We'll definitely look at that. Then clears an amount equal to 180% of his max HP from the tally of HP lost. Okay, so it resets the whole tally portion. Okay, so bunch of things going on here. The enhanced skill though, King Slayer be King. These names are actually pretty sick. Going to consume HP by an amount equal to 30% of his current HP. Deals 100% imaginary damage to a single target, and then 60% of that max HP to adjacent enemies. Additionally, like the regular skill, if your HP cannot be consumed, it's just going to drop you down to 1. So what is this God Slayer be God hack? Oh, here. So it deals imaginary damage equal to 100% of his max HP plus 100% of the tally of HP lost during Vendetta. At the same time, 60% to a single target, and then 60% of the Vendetta to a that's to the same enemy. Oh my god, this attack's gonna be absolutely bonkers. Okay, so you want to lose HP, right? That's part of his whole kit. Losing HP, and while you are actively losing your HP, you're going to be gaining tally, and once you get up to that 180%, you will then launch the God Slayer Be God Blast. Okay, so I kind of get how he works. The ultimate is it's okay. It provides healing, which is needed if you want to get to this vendetta portion. But the main coup de grace of his whole kit is definitely the God Slayer Be God. I'm not too worried about the technique. The traces. So when the battle starts, if his max HP exceeds 5,000, for every 10 or 100 excess HP, increases this unit's crit rate by 1.6% up to 48. So that's going to be very, very viable and very easy to accomplish. And then while he's in the vendetta state, his HP loss caused by an enemy targets will be counted towards the tally of HP loss at a 250% rate. Oh, okay. I'm already really liking this guy. I think I might skip 3.0, honestly. And then while in the vendetta state, when Mydei receives fatal. Okay, so when he dies, he immediately restores HP equal 35% of his max HP. Oh my god. Okay, so it's Eidolons. I'm not gonna cover this too much. We're just it's just a broad pen stroke over him. He's cracked. He is absolutely insane. I definitely think he is going to be a top tier character. I can't wait to test him out and play test him. So that's going to be all for Mydei. A couple hours. The Tribby is going to be live as well for the information.